What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost, and it was only a week or two ago that we were right here talking about Hogwarts Legacy because the lead designer, Troy Leavitt, was under attack. The cancel culture mob was in full force, spurned by the woke games journalists, who all of them went out of their way to attack his character and try to get him canceled, all because he has a different opinion than them. He doesn't live in the woke leftist echo chamber. He's just a normal person who thinks that SJW identity politics really shouldn't be involved in game development, and we credited Warner Brothers and Avalanche Games for not firing this man. Fast forward to today, one failed virtue signal later, and Troy Leavitt is no longer a part of Avalanche Games. The cancel culture mob is presenting a scalp and saying that they have won, and honestly, it kind of looks like they have at this point. Take a look at this article here. This is from Kotaku, the ones who were the first ones to write this hit piece that set off this chain of events with every single games journalist, every single outlet out there publishing these lies, effectively, this misrepresentation about Troy Leavitt. Kotaku. Hogwarts Legacy developer quits following backlash over YouTube channel. Troy Leavitt, the game developer at the center of a controversy last month after it was discovered he ran a, quote, reactionary YouTube channel focused on attacking feminism and social justice. Of course, that quote is coming from their own article that they wrote that was full of lies. They called him far right. They called him all of these things that he definitively is not. I talked about it then. I watched some of his videos. It's very analytical, very straightforward, nothing hateful about it. But these people want him canceled because he has ideas that don't align with theirs. He doesn't think that third wave feminism should be involved in creating these games. He doesn't think they should have SJW messaging. He thinks you should just make games with a great story for everyone to play. Imagine the horror of that. Well, Troy Leavitt is no longer working there. Leavitt announced his decision to, quote, part ways with Avalanche in a series of tweets, and we have them right here. This is from Troy Leavitt himself. I have made the decision to part ways with Avalanche Software. I have nothing but good things to say about the game, the dev team, and WB Games. 2. I will be releasing a YouTube video about this soon on my channel. Now, again, this makes it seem like it's a parting of ways, like he's not been fired or anything like that. There is no doubt that the backlash that has been caused by these games journalists, by these disgusting people, is the reason for his exit. Absolutely 100%. That is the bottom line. And you can even see later, he says this, just to clarify, I felt absolutely secure in my position. However, I still wanted to resign for reasons that I will explain in that forthcoming video. I'm in excellent spirits and very pleased with my relationship with WB and Avalanche. So he is, he's leaving. He's making it seem like it's on good terms. Who knows what the actuality is behind this? I will be waiting for this YouTube video. This is his channel. I am subscribed to his channel. You take a look at a lot of the recent things, and are they bombarded with dislikes? No. These were like this before. He had some, what were kind of controversial topics when net neutrality was going around. A lot of divisive debates about net neutrality. But like his most recent video, you open it up. What are all the comments? Don't let cancel culture get to you. These people seek outrage wherever they go. Man, I can't wait to buy this Hogwarts game. I'm here to show my support against the cancel mob. You're getting a sub. Would have never heard from you if not for the fake Hogwarts non-controversy. Wanted to show my support after hearing the mob was trying to cancel you. He was getting support for this, not hate, because all normal people agree with him. They are not the woke games journalists that organized together and all ran the same exact stories with the same exact conflation of what he's actually saying on this YouTube channel. Keep in mind, he disclosed the YouTube channel to WB Games and to Avalanche, and they were completely 100% fine with it. But now, just a few weeks later, he is canceled. He is not going to be on the game anymore, and some of these freaks, of course, are celebrating. Reset Era banned all talk on Hogwarts Legacy and Troy Leavitt under Reset Era will not promote bigoted people, but what a fucking shocker. They lift the ban 30 minutes after he resigns, and you can see all these losers happy about it, congratulating themselves. It's literally just a circle jerk of them laughing at how they claimed another scalp. Because that's who these people are. These people are absolute garbage tier level. And it all goes to show that virtue signaling will never work. because they tried to do exactly that. I talked about it on my gaming channel, which I will leave a link in the pinned comment below to my gaming channel for more coverage on this and other just gaming related topics. I've been doing it over there. Please give me a sub. I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers in the next few weeks over there. Harry Potter video game will allow transgender characters, and they talk about how the character creation and everything like that. They made this big announcement. They leaked it to Jason Schreier. Hey, just so you know, we support the trans community. We're going to have a transgender playable character, just like a lot of other things do. You can make kind of whatever character you want. But when you look at the reason behind it, they talk about the backlash from J.K. Rowling. As a result, some members of the Hogwarts Legacy development team have fought to make the game as inclusive as possible, pushing for their character customization even for a transgender character to be added. There was resistance from management at first, the people familiar with the project said, but currently, the character customization is included in the game. So this was all a virtue signal to try to show, look guys, we do care about trans lives, even though you guys don't like J.K. Rowling, we're still okay, right? Of course, that didn't work because when you virtue signal these people, it will never be enough. It won't be enough that Troy Leavitt's not working there anymore. They were expecting Avalanche Games to fire him and shame him and try to shit on him while he was down. That's not going to be enough for these fucking freaks. Take a look at what they said with the news of the transgender characters. Cool, but J.K. Rowling's still making money off this game because if she is, it's all just smoke and mirrors. The news story about Hogwarts Legacy apparent character creation options doesn't go far enough for me to change my stance on the game. Lots of games without transphobes attached already offer this. Not gender-locking character options isn't enough. The money will still go to J.K. Rowling, who will continue her anti-trans campaign. Not enough for me to support a game that benefits dangerous transphobes who spread junk science around. Imagine saying that a biological woman is a biological woman and calling that junk science. And despite J.K. Rowling supporting the trans community in every way, except one very specific one, refusing to acknowledge their biological sex was female, but despite all of that, saying I support how they live their lives however they want, that's not enough for the cancel culture mob. They want her dead, they want her done, they want her in the gutter, just like they want Troy Leavitt. Now, I will be watching this to see what happens, this video that he's going to make on his YouTube channel. I feel bad for this guy because make no doubt about it, the reason he is leaving is because of these cancel culture lunatics, because of the woke mob. They have claimed to scalp. They have effectively won. That's what's happened. Depending on, what he says in this video, maybe he's going to come out with some expose, maybe he's going to come out with something that makes us say, okay, I guess it makes sense that you left. But as of right now, I'm pretty firmly in the camp that he was done wrong, that he was effectively canceled by these freaks, by these people, because not enough normal people are standing up and saying this is garbage. The woke games journalists are writing the narrative and continue to do so. They feel like they have all the power because not enough people bitch about this. In the same manner that I'm going to continue talking about Gina Carano things, when unjust things happen to people, I will talk about it. That is exactly what has happened here, and I will continue to talk about it, regardless of if the woke echo chamber leftist journalists want me to or not. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. I'll talk to you guys later.